You know, Archie,
Mm-hmm.
pricing of art. I may not understand art as an art,
Okay.
but the really interesting thing to me is that the art itself has value,
Mm-hmm.
and to some people, the value is very different. Sometimes that's $1 million. Sometimes it's $2.50.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I looked at some of your art. Seems underpriced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. So, if you say that, I think you should get one soon before the prices go up.
Actually, quite affordable. Quite affordable to get it done.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
your time alone to do
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm. So, pricing of art is it's a very debatable issue, and it really depends on the artist and how young or how old that person is in the field of art, what kind of work that the person is doing, and how people are what kind of a demand there is for that person's art. So I want to keep my art affordable so that it goes into maximum people's homes, and people can enjoy, and it is not only limited to people who can really buy very expensive
Yeah.
art
Nothing
pieces.
wrong with that, of course. Well, then you make
Mhm.
fewer art and put it online and sell it really expensive.
No, I like to paint.
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about painting, so I paint a lot, and I would like maximum of my artworks to go out into people's homes. And some time back, one of my artist friends, she remarked, and it made me smile. Do you know the goddess Durga, India? So she's a goddess who's got many hands.
Mm.
So because I paint a lot, I'm a prolific painter. This person said, sometimes I feel you are Durga painting with all of your hands together. So I don't know why, but because I like to do this, and I paint a lot, and that is why I would like to keep my artworks affordable.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to ask you that.
Mm-hmm.
There's an adage that painters are poor, that they cannot make a living out of art.
Oh
Right.
yes,
Is that true?
there are because
Does that follow the 80-20 rule or
so
90-10?
yes, more or less 70
99?
30 60 40. Yes, it can depend, but I'm exploring the online option more.
Yeah.
And I believe it is doing well for me. So I am also exhibiting with a lot of art galleries online,
Mm.
and I don't mind paying them the commission because the commission is only once per sale.
Point sale.
Yeah, and not for exhibiting there.
So that's the art galleries, right? Are there
Mhm.
agents involved? Are there middlemen?
Yes, there are middlemen and agents involved too, and they also do take a commission, and they have to. It's their, it's what they do,
Mm.
and sometimes it does help the artist to get his work, her work out into the
Right.
big world. Yeah.
So let's say let's take a hypothetical $10,000 painting, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's demand for somebody wants to buy it. So how much of that eventually goes to the artist?
It can depend. If the artist is a newcomer, then maybe not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And if the artist is well established, then maybe he can negotiate. They can negotiate the terms, and
How
then
much is that? How much?
so it may be sometimes about 60-40 also. Yeah.
60-40.
Mm-hmm.
60 to who?
60 to the artist, 40 to the agent, and
Right.
it might be the opposite way around when the artist is emerging, upcoming. Yeah.
Right. So do you have an agent representing you now?
No, I do not have any agents representing me, and what I said just now is what I have read about, so I may not be exactly correct also.
Mm.
So because I haven't had experience myself with an agent, I am a one-man army. I'm doing all my stuff myself, and I paint. I do all the updating of all my artworks onto the various gallery, then also onto the Facebook and Twitter and all the social media. So it takes up quite some time, and it is frustrating at times because you want to paint, but you also have to do this in order for your work to be out there for people to see.
Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
a business part of the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Well, if you manage to find an agent or a killer agent who is well connected
Mm-hmm.
internationally, maybe an international agent,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe they could help you push
Yeah,
it into the market.
it will be really nice if I can get in touch with a person who can put my work out there, and get people to see my work, because I love what I'm doing and I get really good responses from people. So
Right.
it is just a matter of putting it out there more for more people to see. So, and then when people are looking at it and they buy, I don't mind, parting with percentage for the agent, because
Of
that's
course.
what he is doing.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine if you manage to get a top agent and he puts you into the galleries, gets you a really top seller, and your artwork per piece ends up like 10,000, 20,000, 100,000
Who wouldn't
each.
like that?
And everybody who's
Yeah.
bought your painting already, they bought
Mhm.
it for $500.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
2,000.
But
Suddenly,
then, yes, suddenly the value goes up.
becomes
Yeah.
an investment.
Yes, it does.